The Honor Our Veterans Banner program is a project, a legacy project, we hope, that will continue for years on into the future. Remembrance Day isn't just one day. We want to make sure that our community and our school children all recognize that Remembrance Day has faces, has stories behind it. And the banners help bring that more to the forefront, and it helps us pay tribute to and honor the veterans, those from the past, those from the present, and those that we will have in the future. Those people that gave so much to us so that we could have the life that we have, live in the country in which we have so many freedoms and rights and privileges.
For me, veterans in general are so important. That history is something that can never be forgotten, and it's something that every day it's great. We have so many freedoms and luxuries in life, living in Canada, living in Saskatchewan, living in Yorkton.
The number of banners that we have in Yorkton this year, we have over 81 veterans featured. We have one group shot of World War I veterans from our Treaty 4 nation. We have 42 banners altogether. We wanted to pick the street that had the most traffic so that we would have the most visibility and the most recognition for the veterans.
The nice thing with banners like this is that there is some movement to it. So like from kind of like a artistic or even just a general representational point of view, it's going to represent that there's still life in it, or there's still a spirit with it. The main thing with the design is that we wanted something that would capture attention. That was probably our first goal. So we really wanted bold colors, bright colors, something that would show well at a distance.
We had an unveiling ceremony, or a celebration, I guess, to mark the beginning of our first year of the Banner Project on Monday, October 5th. It turned out wonderfully. We had a lot of dignitaries come. We had a busload of senior citizens, of veterans and widowers from one of our senior care homes come and watch the ceremony. Because of COVID, we were limited, of course, to the number of people we could have at the ceremony, but we live streamed it on Facebook, and we had so many positive notes of feedback where people appreciated knowing about the program and asking about banners for next year, and really liking the idea of having the veterans out on display and for us to pay tribute to.
Many of the veterans that went up with banners are former Legion members. They're members that mentored me as I came in as a younger member. And now to see these veterans up on a banner, it just means a world to me.
This is very rewarding for all the veterans, and the war veterans and peacetime war veterans, and so it was, and it's really means a lot, because I did be involved with the Legion. I got to know a lot of veterans, first, Second War veterans especially, and of course they're all passed on now pretty well, and it's a really honor for them, and they would really be appreciative if they were still with us. My banner is my family. I have 3 sons and a daughter, okay? And they decided that I should have a banner there too, so I said, well, go ahead.
So people can very easily apply for banners, and it can be of any veterans in any of the forces. It can be Mounties, it can be nurses or doctors, or people who have served their country are considered to be part of the program.
Yeah, the children, and my son Andy, which is here in Yorkton, is instrumental to make all the necessary arrangements for the banner. And my other son, Michael, he's in BC. He's very good graphic artist, and he did the design work, or helped on the design work of the banners. So, yeah, so it makes me a little extra proud to have that no input there. So
We like to have a link to our Yorkton area, so whether or not the veteran actually lived in the Yorkton area, what is more important is that they have a connection to Yorkton. And people can sponsor, even if they don't have a family member that is a veteran, they can sponsor a banner, and we can help them find a veteran who is worthy or maybe doesn't have family in the area anymore.
It's so nice to be part of a committee like this and to be part of something that honors veterans, because it's such an important part of our everyday lives and it's very easy to overlook, but it's really nice to kind of go beyond that one day of Remembrance Day and to have something that not only honors them but also brings honor to family names, and it's something that's put up for a long time as well. It's not just a one-day remembrance service, it's something that's going to be up for months in advance, and that's a great project to be a part of.
the veterans' recognition and remembrance should be kept on for forever, pretty well, I would say. And that's the only way you can do it is the next generation step forward. And it's really awesome that this branch or this town, this community is got together and has definitely put a big spike into the remembrance part.
If you can't sponsor a banner yourself, please tell people about it. And take a walk and look at the banners and read the stories, because I think that they will move you as much as they've moved all of us.
If you have program ideas that you'd like to see on maxTV Local On Demand, write us at max.local@sastel.com.